In the heart of a vast, moonlit wilderness, a new life begins. I am born one of 5, nestled deep within the earth, in a den dug by my mother. My first sensations are warmth, the scent of pine and damp soil, and the rhythmic beat of my mother's heart. My eyes are closed, but I know my family is here. My world is a symphony of soft whimpers and the gentle nudges of my siblings. Life is simply safe and full of a profound, instinctual love. Weeks pass, and my eyes finally open to a world of shadows and light. My legs, once wobbly and uncertain, now carry me on clumsy adventures to the mouth of our den. The first time I poked my head out, the sheer scale of the world is overwhelming. Towering trees scrape the sky. A kaleidoscope of new scents floods my senses, and the air is crisp and cool. This is my kingdom, and I am a prince in its cradle. My father and the other pack members are magnificent figures. They return from the hunt, their muzzles telling tales of a world beyond my comprehension. They greet us with a kindness that belies their formidable strengths, sharing their food and their wisdom. We learn by watching. We see how they move together. A single, coordinated entity. We learn the language of the pack, a subtle shift of an ear, the flick of a tail, the low growl that means play, and the sharp bark that signals caution. Play is ours. We wrestle, we pounce, we chase, honing the skills that will one day mean our survival. Our puppy yaps echoed through the forest, a chorus of youthful exuberance. As I grow, so does my curiosity. I start to follow the adults on the fringes of their patrols. I learn the secret trails, the best places to find clean water, and the territories of other creatures. The park is my university. The alpha male, my father, teaches me strategy. He shows me how to read the wind, to use the terrain to our advantage, and to communicate silently during a hunt. The older females teach me patience and observation. Every day is a lesson in a classroom without walls. I learned that our greatest strength isn't our teeth or our speed, but our unity. We are a family, a team, and our bond is a fortress. One evening, a scent drifts on the wind that is new and unsettling. It's the scent of a rival pack, a scent of challenge. Attention. Desconocido fills the air. The howls that rise from our pack are different. Tonight not a song of belonging, but a declaration of territory, a warning. I stand with them, my own small howl, joining the powerful chorus, my heart pounding with a mix of fear and of fierce, newfound loyalty. This is the first time I truly understand what it means to be part of something larger than myself.
The years blur into a rhythm of seasons.
I am no longer a pup. My muscles are hard, my senses sharp. I have found my place in the park, not as a leader, but as a vital hunter, a protector of the new pups, and a keeper of our traditions. I have felt the thrill of the chase, the satisfaction of a successful hunt that feeds my family,
and the quiet joy of watching the next generation tumble and play, just as I once did.
Life in the wild is a harsh teacher. We face lean winters, the threat of injury, and the constant pressure of survival. We have known loss. I remember the silence that fell over the pack when a beloved elder did not return from a storm. We mourned our howls, carrying our grief to the uncaring stars. But loss also strengthens our bond. We lean on each other, sharing the burden, and carry on, because that is the way of the world. We endure. Now my fur is touched with silver, and my steps are a little slower. Earman! The young wolves look to me, just as I once looked to my father. I see the same fire in their eyes, the same unyielding spirit. I teach them the old ways, the songs of our ancestors, the importance of the pup. I share my stories, the tales of great hunts and narrow escapes, the lessons etched into my very being. One crisp autumn evening, I stand on a high ridge overlooking our territory. The valley below is bathed in the golden light of the setting sun. The pack is safe, the pups are fed, and a chorus of contented howls begins to rise from the den side. I lift my head and add my own voice to the song. It is a song of a life lived to the fullest, a song of family, of loyalty, of survival. It is the song of the war. My story is not one of great battles or singular glory. It is a story woven into the fabric of my back, a single vital thread in the timeless, beautiful tapestry of the wild. And as my voice echoes across the mountains, I know that this story, our story, will continue long after I am gone, carried on the wind and in the hearts of the wolves who will follow. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you were moved by the story of the wolf, please consider liking this video, sharing it with others, and subscribing to the channel for more stories from the heart of the wild. Your support helps us continue to bring the wonders of the natural world to you. See you next time.